Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. Here comes Darius Slayton from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Detroit. Jones looking to throw right away. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing, Jones. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Giants at 7-5 now in the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And last week was a bit of a nail-biter, a three-point victory, but it's also the kind of game that reveals a team's true character. They fought all the way and came out victorious.
Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high-percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. On play action, they'll throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. These two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-zip. 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. This will be caught downfield by Moore. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys! DJ Moore, 73 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Slayton going to take it from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Darius Slayton. He will score. Touchdown, Giants.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This will be incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football. He's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Kill! At 47.
To the air again, Prescott. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Prescott on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. Go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down. They'll find Williams on the slant, and he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Back to throw again. And that one too wide and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Go, Gunner! Go, Gunner! Go, Gunner! Great. Other side. Dom Capers.
They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Here's 2nd and 7.
Cockroach. Detroit.
Looking to throw. Jones. High and able to make the catch downfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Jones on 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to throw. Jones work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Pollard. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First down, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Hyatt has got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Operating from the gun. Jones. A throw right side here going to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
In motion goes the tight end. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure out the passer.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Pollard again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead. The point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Other side, other side. Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Up, up.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Steps away to his left. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A gain of 14. First down, Cowboys.
Gun. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we're going to 54. Why is? Gun. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46.
To throw is Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
Go, get out there. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 26.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Moore, the man in motion.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down, Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. On play action, Prescott. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Prescott. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they'll get this down to the 10. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. Prescott yet again. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And his kick is good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
There you go. There you go. Going to 53.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. A shot downfield for Burks. Oh, and that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's into the hands of Eckler. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down, Dallas.
A first down throw for Prescott. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Prescott to throw it. Left side to Lamb. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, kill. 47. Go. Get out there. Swerve. Hey.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Hey, go, kill. Here we go, 46.
Throwing. Prescott. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 15. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Detroit.
Throwing Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
Pollard one more time. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants just continue to roll. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
Hey, kill.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He gets this one to Burks. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Still going. Touchdown, Cowboys. Traylon Burks, 56 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will cut this lead down to 25. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They find some open field here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
56.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Jones finds his tight end Ingram. Well, the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And they will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Tony Pollard, And the Giants have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 29-yard line.
38 yards on the play.
Prescott on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Prescott now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down, Cowboys.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Running on first down, Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants' 8-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Now Prescott. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Aubrey now for the point after. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Makes the score Giants 49, Cowboys 24.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Slayton going to take, and deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Go to 54, 47.
To throw is Prescott. And he's got it. And he's brought down. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now they'll change things up. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb taking it in. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. 17 yards and a giant first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he stopped immediately there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. On second down, it's Pollard. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now a give here to Pollard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hand.
And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. How about this? And the Giants come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, They're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Giants, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.